Okay, so the camellia tree is a fish, is at least the top of it is gone. I'll show you what's left. Walking and talking today, Thursday, 7 March 2024. Got stuff to show you. This is walking and talking. What's it? Potential feeders relocation sites. So this is what the camellia tree is left as. I was doing critter meal time yesterday. One of them, the red squirrel, climbed up, grabbed one of the bulbs and dropped it down, and then climbed down to a branch which is no longer, it was this one, and it stood like this and was like, ah! I was mad. I was like, where's the rest of my tree? And now the part I was on is gone too. And so the deck is coming out, this deck, and the problem for the critters is, well, Dad already cut this branch off, and this branch used to go to the feeder, and so the squirrels would crawl across and come down and get in the feeder that way, so they can't do that anymore. And the birds and the squirrels will sit on the railing and then go to the feeders. So we have to find new sites for the feeders. So that's something my dad has asked for. So for the tall one, that one's for the birds. I don't know, bird. That's a chickadee. That's a chestnut back chickadee. And then is a black cap chickadee. So I was thinking maybe the cylindrical feeder could go over here somewhere, like here possibly, like put it in the ground there or there, but here, so the birds could sit on the branches of the tree. So they, instead of the railing of the deck, they could sit in the tree and then get to the feeder. And if not, like over here, over here where it goes in the ground. And then I was like, okay, what about the red squirrel feeder? So the red squirrel feeder is this one, and this is also for the chipmunks and stuff. And so I was like, okay, so they can climb the pole, but they also like having the railing. And I was like, do we have anything like that out here? And I was like, the daylilies, so they have, it's kind of like half cut, but there's also this wooden post, and I was like, maybe here, right? So then they can climb this if they want to and jump to the feeder. So that'd be that one down here. So those are potential feeders relocation sites. So those are the two ideas I have currently. I told Dad about the first one, and I need to tell him about the second one. This is a cute little squirrel. Hi, squirrely. Yeah. So we'll see where the feeders end up. But I like those because they're still visible, right? Both those locations are still visible from the house, and that's where I currently live, that room, and I can see both of those locations from the window, which I can see those feeders from the window. So there's like multiple rooms they can still be visible from, which is good because if the hawks come out or something, that's how I know to like bang on the window or open the window and go like no, or come running down the stairs and chase the hawk off. Hi, you guys. All right, so that's topic 1, potential feeders relocation sites. Topic 2, what is my tentative approach for tomorrow, Friday, 8 March 2024, and the next day, Saturday, 9 March 2024, for attending and videoing the 2024 Men's Pac-12 Conference Swimming Championships. What's the plan, Mom? So got on my list today, I need to package their lunches, the squirrel lunches and dinners, and get it all set up for my mom, give it to my mom, so they still get fed when I'm gone. We've been having some of the crows. My mom might not stay up as long with the crows, so one thing I can do for that is if the crows are here, I've told her, and then I'll talk through it. We'll see if we'll walk through it because she's done this before. But the peanuts can go in the peanut ring. Oh, is there a peanut up here? Hey, oh no, just the shell. They'll climb this and take peanuts from here. And the crows, at least currently, don't go and have not gone after peanuts in that. So that's the critter part of it. Me potentially attending the full day, which if I do means I might only get one video out Friday and Saturday. Try and get something out before I leave for the day. But competition starts at 11 and ends at like 8 or 9 or something like that p.m. And it's like without traffic, it's like an hour drive. Right, so that's like my bedtime when I'd be getting back. So I'm thinking the videos might not end up being the same day. Might. Okay. We will see how many videos I take and how long they are. I was like thinking of the 2024 Ken Shannon Invitational, the indoor track and field running and field event competition. Yeah, she was thinking wrong. I was like, oh, they're like, 20-second videos or like a minute and a half videos, and then I was like, wait, the 400-yard individual medley is like a 3-minute something race, and that's just the race. What if I do, like, I show myself, or like I want to show the person behind the block or something like that, or what if I want to show the person getting their thing? And I was like, it takes about the same amount of time as the video is long for me to upload it and for it to process so I can publish it and stuff. It's like, and then I watch it, and but between those two things I need to get the video information and that kind of stuff, get it in its playlist and stuff like that. So I'm like, for some of you tracking my videos, where I'm on 5 videos a day streak, so like around 30 days of doing that or something like that. I did not check the exact number of days before filming this. So that streak will be ending. The question, I guess, becomes then, if I can post videos and do post videos, what does it drop down to 1, or does it drop down to some? Which means there's going to be, so if I take videos and then upload them, it might not be the same day, but it might take me a couple days to get caught up. So this is an advance notice of that. Just if I go and I do take videos, there's a good chance they won't be coming out the same day. So I know it's a reality of being a one-person YouTuber, and I don't have internet access down there, so I couldn't work on it between the morning and evening session. So I'm taking a list of places for me to go. Add list. And I got some, like, the budget for this. I'm like, for the 2 days, I need to deposit more money in the bank to cover the finances and stuff. And I'm like, well, I can deposit my money in the bank down there, because my bank, my credit union, has locations in Federal Way kind of thing. So I'm like, well, I can just do some of my daily tasks down at Federal Way. And I think, like, I have potentially doing a voter's ballot video today, and I think Federal Way is still in King County, and I have to return my ballot in the same county as I'm registered to vote. So I'm like, well, there's something else I can do. I can take my ballot to Federal Way City Hall if they have a ballot drop box. I don't know if they do, but I haven't opened my ballot yet. I'm saving it for the video, but they usually have a list of the the voter ballot drop boxes. So I have stuff like that, and a couple parks with 440-yard tracks that I could go check out, that kind of stuff. Maybe a couple food places. All right, so then I also have a sweet and/or savory eats video. So maybe prioritizing that, do like a video before I leave for the day, and then a sweet and/or savory eats video, and like one race video. I don't know. I'm not even calling this an approach this time. I'm calling it a tentative approach, because there's a lot of like a lot in the air, especially with the video length. And what else? Oh, if I didn't stay for the final session for some reason, and I decided to come back early, then getting the videos up might not be so much of a problem. All right, there'd be fewer videos because it's just one session, and I'd have the evening open. So I'm going with tentative approach. YouTube specific. Got information about those videos, should they come to be on YouTube, which is my intent at least. We shall see. All right, happy day and time of viewing to you whenever you're viewing this. Happy place of viewing wherever you're viewing this from. I'm Tanis Leonhardi. This is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi. I'm she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm in the northern suburbs of Seattle currently, and happy day and time of filming. Thursday, 7 March 2024.